Kamala,
No, you don't.
this witch slogan is that she are fighting for women reproductive rights. Women already have that right from they came out their mother's womb.
That's right.
They already have that right, but she are fighting for women to kill their children. There's always a craft behind the white man. That is the devil the Bible speaks of. You see what I'm saying? Now, today, we call ourselves West Indians, we call ourselves African Americans, we call ourselves Jamaicans, Trinidadians, so on and so forth. But what was we called when we were in Africa? What was the name we called when they take us from Africa? Nevertheless, when they bring us here, where we call African American, no. I want you to read that.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 26, verse 17.
Yeah.
And I will set up.
Read verse 15, then jump to 17.
Verse 15. And if ye shall despise my statutes, or if your soul abhor my judgments, so that ye will not do all my commandments.
So the God is speaking to the 12 tribes of Israel, which are the blacks, the Hispanic, and the native. He's speaking to just as you see today. As we have here, speaking to you, blacks, Hispanic, and native. We are speaking to you. God is speaking to us, to you. Read.
But that ye break my covenant.
But if you break God's covenant, read.
I also will do this unto you.
God said he will do this to you. Verse 17.
Verse 17. And I will set my face against you.
God said he will set his face against us. You black, Hispanic, and native. You West Indians. Read.
And ye shall be slain before your enemies.
God said he will slay you before your enemies. Don't we be shot down in the street today? Every day we are being shot down in the street. From the time we came here from off this cargo slave ship, we're being shot down.
Read. They that hate you shall reign over you.
What?
Shall reign over you.
What?
They'll reign over you.
Who's reigning over us, brother? Who's ruling over the black, Hispanic, and native today? The white man is ruling over you, black, Hispanic, and native today.
Where you know?
Did God say they are our friend?
Before your enemies.
Read it again, read it again.
And ye shall be slain before your enemies.
Read.
They that hate you.
They that what?
That hate you.
Read.
Shall reign over you.
So how is it today the white man is our friend? Now, earlier the officer was talking about citizenship. A lot of us came to America and give up our so-called nationality that where we are coming from. So-called. Right? Now, read this. Hear what Willie Lynch said.
Big man.
Read that. Hold up. Do you know the Roe v. Wade law? The Roe v. Wade law, where it was put in place in the 50s that a woman have rights to abort her children.
You don't want to read about Jesus?
Now, Kamala,
No, you don't.
this witch slogan is that she are fighting for women reproductive rights. Women already have that right from they came out their mother's womb.
That's right.
Congress passes a bill to restore reproductive freedom. As President of the United States, I will proudly sign it into law.
They already have that right, but she are fighting for women to kill their children.
Right.
Now, Roe v. Wade law, as I said in the 50s, was put in place for women to abort their children. Donald Trump overturned that law. But at that time in the 50s, there was another law was put in place. Read that.
From the top.
Yes, sir.
The U.S. Supreme Court and Chief Justices, like Roger B. Taney,
Read.
ensured that the law did not protect slaves,
Read.
but imbued their white oppressors who physically, mentally, and psychologically abused them
Read.
with full supremacy.
Read.
No Negro
What?
No Negro,
Read.
whether slave or free,
What is what?
slave or free,
Read.
could ever be considered a citizen of the United States. The Honorable Judge wrote.
This was a law that put in place from the 50s. This law is not overturned today.
Teach.
So when our people think that they're a citizen of America, no. They are denizens.
Agreement.
They are not citizens.
Get out.
Read this. Read two. Read this.
Definition of
Come on, brother.
captive.
Hear this, brother.
Held under control of another, but having the appearance of independence.
Read it again.
Held under control of another.
From the top.
Definition of captive.
Definition of captive. You black, Hispanic, and Native claim that you are a citizen of America. Hear what the so-called white man who put you in captivity said about you. Read.
Held under control of another.
You are held under control of the white man. From the day you come off the cargo slave ship, you are held under control of the white man. Read.
But having the appearance of independence.
You are here having an appearance as if you are free. Read.
Especially owned or controlled by another concern.
So you are held under control. You are a slave to the white man, black man. Now drop that. Yo, give me Isaiah 30 verse 12. You black, Hispanic, and Native, you people need to wake up. You need to wake up. Wake up out of the deep sleep that you are in. You are the true Jews. You are the Israelite of the Bible. You are the chosen people of the Most High God. Read that.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 30 and verse 12.
Read.
Wherefore, thus saith the Holy One of Israel, because he despised this word,
Because you despise God's commandment. Read.
and trust in oppression,
You trust in the white man system which oppress you day in and day out. Look at the situation today. Why is it the so-called Jewish man store closed today on the Sabbath day? And why you black man, Hispanic man is out on the street corner working and selling on the Lord Sabbath day? Don't you see something is wrong?
Dante.
Why is it the Jewish man
Jesus Christ.
business facility closed, but yours are open? Don't you see something is wrong?
read, and trust in oppression and perverseness.
You trust in oppression. You black man trust in oppression. Christianity is oppression. LGBT is oppression. Aborting your children is oppression. Jump to verse 1.
Verse 1. Woe to the rebellious children.
God's a destruction unto you, black, Hispanic, and Native, because you rebel against the Most High God. The only true and living God, you rebel against Him. Read.
Saith the Lord, that take counsel, but not of me.
You don't take counsel of the Bible, the Word of God. You don't take counsel of God's words. But who you take counsel from? The man who enslaved you day in and day out.
Read, and that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit.
What covering you covering with? Christianity, Islam. How is it that God gave you His laws, statutes, and commandments, but yet still you say forget that? I rather keep Christianity because I can have 2 or 3 women. I can eat my pork, shrimp, crab, lobster. Forget God's words. But know this, read it again.
And that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit.
Not of God's spirit, but a devil's spirit. You are covered with a devil spirit.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation